Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about one of the emotions that can change your life instantly. But first, two important pointers as usual I need to mention here. First, subscribe, like, share and comment below if you have any question on this or other topics. Secondly, we have an upcoming seminar titled 5 Principles of Success. Send a blank email to safewayseminars@gmail.com. Check your screen. I will send you the details to your inbox. Let us get going. This emotion is known as desire. The meaning of desire is a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. The feeling of a strong desire starts with a thought, an idea, a dream, and then becomes a burning desire to become someone or get something. Take a moment and think. You have set goals, right? Do you say, I wish I had this or that? I wish I could do this or that. I wish I could buy this car or this house. Under what conditions will you give up your dream? If you want something badly enough, then quitting is simply not an option. You pay the price, whatever it takes. You may not look like what you want to become, or you may not have what you want to have now. People around you may not know that you already have what you want. Certainly, it is a matter of time before you have in your possession what you desire. You cannot plant a seed today and have the fruit the same day. Desire is the water that enables the seed to germinate and produce the fruit. It is that little part that tells you, if you want to be part of that crucial meeting tomorrow, you need to start working and preparing for it today. This emotion originates from the inside but can be triggered by reading a book, attending an event, a seminar, or having a conversation with a friend or a colleague, or watching a movie. It is important to welcome all experiences because you never know which is a blessing that will trigger a dream come true, the desire to realize set goals. Burning desire is what gets you through all the hard work necessary to overcome the inevitable obstacles along the way. One of the best strategies to fuel desire to achieve is to burn the proverbial bridge. People who win in any undertaking must burn bridges and cut out all sources of retreat. It is either do or die situation. If you burn bridges, the intensity of the desire to win multiplies many times. Desire is an essential ingredient of success. After completing my KCPE, I was admitted to Alliance High School. At the age of 15 years, I left Liboi town for Nairobi with the aim of going to take up my place at one of the prestigious national schools in Kenya, Alliance High School. I was brought up by my elder brother, Sheikh Hassan Ibrahim, from age 3. May Allah grant him Jannatul Firdaus. At that time, my elder brother was away for a business trip to Jinja, Uganda during the school opening Form 1 intake. Despite the fact that my brother was away, I was not discouraged to enroll Form 1 at Alliance, considering the fact that major obstacles were along my way that included raising fees and logistics to the school. I remember from class 6, my dream was to go to Alliance High School for my secondary education. I chose Alliance. I got Alliance. I had to go to Alliance. Not ifs, no buts, no excuse. I had no other option or plan B. Many people tried to persuade me to enroll in GSS, Garissa Secondary School, by then a provisional secondary school, instead of risking to go to Nairobi alone without the company of a parent or a guardian. Some narrated stories of people who disappeared in Nairobi or along the way, but I could hear none of that. My focus was set on Alliance. Nothing could change my mind. These and many similar stories are detailed in my new book, Pillars of Success, coming out soon. Let me go straight to the point. I borrowed 6,200 shillings from one of my relatives who was involved in Miraa trading business from Meru to Liboi and beyond. His name is Nur Amin Barre Labasule. May Allah grant him Jannah. He gave me the money and also offered to give me a lift to Embu town on his way to Meru. Early next morning, I left Liboi through Embu to Nairobi. Mr. Nur dropped me at Embu bus terminal so that I take a matatu to Nairobi. I landed in Eastleigh around 6 p.m. I did not have any contacts or relatives known to me in Nairobi and did not know where to spend the night. I went inside Munawar Hotel at 12th Street to have a cup of tea and figure out where to spend the night. The table I sat in the hotel was facing the entrance, and suddenly I saw a smiling face walking towards my direction. This was the man who took me to where I spent the night, did school shopping for me, and took me to Alliance. Amazing. His name is John Kamau. The first question he asked me was in Swahili, Mtoto wa Liboi, unafanya nini hapa? I did not know Kamau, but he recognized me as one of the pupils who recited poems in barazas during Moi era days. At the school, I met Nova pioneer founder Christopher Khaemba, who was the deputy school principal. I later learned his other name, Sodium. The deputy principal noted with a lot of concern that it was not the norm for students to report alone at the point of admission, but I was an exception to the rule. I always get what I want, and I'm always grateful to God for his blessings and provisions. Dreams never spring from fear, indifference, laziness, or lack of ambition. The test of what we are capable of comes during moments of serious challenge or crisis. It is this time that you are introduced to your other self and you see what you can do. God provides instant solutions to those who have absolute faith. The formula is very simple. If you have a burning desire for something, in addition to absolute faith, everything will go well for you. Remember, you can create the object in your thought as you desire. This is a miracle.